So on D-Day, the morning of D-Day, we were in the English Channel, but there was so many ships there, and there was so many other divisions in the water that nobody knew, had any idea that we're going to be the first in. And as everyone knows, June 6th, the morning of D-Day, only actually 3 divisions out of maybe 23 divisions that were in the water. They emptied out the British Isles. The Air Corps was over. Everybody was either in the water or in a port or up in the air, and that was D-Day. So it was such a big thing that was going around us that it never occurred to us that could we be the first one in there? We didn't care less because we saw so much. We weren't worried about that there. Everybody felt strong. Everybody had this here, adrenaline going through them and everything. And when the D-Day happened, we knew about it because they pulled everybody, most everybody that we saw that day on D-Day. We heard the firing off in the distance. They pulled us back on land. And D-Day, as everyone knows, was such a success that everybody that was not in on D-Day went back on shore to England, and we had control over the coastline there. It was Normandy, that area that I came in a couple of weeks later. A couple of weeks later, 28th Division landed, and when I landed in Normandy, it was on the Utah beach, the other beach next to Omaha, and I saw so many troops coming in on land there, and again I felt secure. And then we passed quite a few cemeteries, and they were bringing back bodies, and they were bringing back wounded men. And along the side of the road, they had field hospitals set up there, and it looked like the action was pretty close around us there. And 2 weeks after we landed on the beach, we were committed to action. The first village that we captured and fought over was St. Lo, the Battle of St. Lo. That was in July. Early July, and from then on it was hop, skip, and jump. Every other day practically we were fighting through villages, and bombing out buildings, and